Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host today, Jochen Steiger from Commodity TV. And with me here is, of course, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. And with me here is Pershing Gold, again, Edward Karr, director of the company. And we want to talk shortly a little bit about Pershing and Nevada and gold, of course. Ed, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
Pershing Gold, short overview, you are director of the company.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. It's been great. You know, we've been together several times talking about Pershing Gold. So you're right, I'm a director of the company. I joined in July last year, actually as part of our NASDAQ uplisting. So Pershing Gold, we are a junior explorer, exploration and production company. Our main asset is the Relief Canyon Mine, located in Pershing County, Nevada. Relief Canyon Mine is a historical producing mine. We have 3 open pits. We have a full processing facility, and we're advancing the mine back towards production. So it's a very exciting time for the company.
Fantastic. Can you give us a little bit of an idea of the time frame when you want to be maybe back in production, or what is the game plan of it?
Yeah, great question. And we're doing a lot of work, engineering studies, geological studies right now. When we acquired the Relief Canyon mine, it only had about 150,000 ounce non-compliant resource out there. So the last couple of years, we've been spending the majority of our time expanding that resource quite dramatically through a drill program, building up the geological team. At the exact same time, we've been going down a parallel path to bring the mine and the facility back into production. So we've received our permits, our initial permit to move into production. So that's very positive. We're in the process of getting our second permit to move below the water table. And everything really is in place right now to bring the facility back into production. When will we do that? Well, we need a certain amount of gold and ore body really to justify a production decision.
How much do you think you need?
Our team would be really happy with looking at an 800,000 plus ounce resource, and I think we'll be there. The drills are turning right now. Our current drill program literally is just ending, the end of October 2015, early November. We'll get all of the geological data, the assays, and compile that all into a preliminary economic assessment and almost full feasibility study, which we're going to put out in 2016, and that'll show everyone all of the economics and the size of the deposit. So we're really excited on that. The other big thing is, you know, which is a major determinant of going into production, is the price of gold. So gold has tried to rally a little bit this year. We've been up back towards the 1,200 mark. We're kind of backing off a little now towards the end of October 2015. Today, I think we're about $1,130 gold. So as a director of the company, when we look at it, obviously we would like to optimize our shareholder value and return on investment. If we can be selling our ounces at $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 gold, we think that makes much more financial sense than maybe $1,000 gold. So we have to look where the gold price goes in the short term, and if we see it really start to move to the upside, that would probably speed up the decision pretty dramatically.
And as we see here also with the picture, you have already a lot of equipment. A plant is there. So that's, and also I think the infrastructure is sensationally, right?
Yeah, it's a great point, Jochen. You know, it really is. Our processing facility has been called a Maybach, you know, so this is really like a Maybach, even higher than a Cadillac facility. The processing facility is optimized for this ore body. It's a heap leach facility, so we own it outright. That's very important. You know, when you look at a lot of these junior mining companies, as they get a deposit and they want to go into production, they have to raise a tremendous amount of money to build a facility and put it into production. We don't. We own this facility outright. Another important thing to point out is that we have no debt on our balance sheet. Very unusual for a junior company. We have financed this all with equity capital, and it puts us in a very enviable position going forward, because we only need to raise a little bit more money to solidify our balance sheet, and we will be cash flow positive very quickly once we put it into production.
And I think when we talk already about numbers and figures, what is very important that you have a very strong shareholder basis, an institutional one on the one hand, but you have also some, like I would call it, anchor shareholders, like Dr. Frost and Barry Honig.
Exactly right, and thank you for pointing those out. So we have two major shareholders, Dr. Philip Frost, a well-known billionaire investor, and another gentleman, Mr. Barry Honig, who's actually a member of the board of directors. Mr. Honig is the largest shareholder in the company. I believe the two of them, with all of the insiders, officers, and directors, own about 50% of the equity of the company. Barry Honig specifically has been very, very supportive, participating in just about every private placement and capital raise the company's done. Both Barry Honig and Dr. Frost have also been quite large buyers of stock in the open market. I encourage everyone to go look at the filings and see all that, and they're very supportive. We did just recently, in the last couple months, uplist to NASDAQ in the United States.
And also Germany, Frankfurt.
On the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. So I think you're going to see our shareholder base become more institutionalized in the future. As this happened, I'm going to be going actually with you and Swiss Resource Capital to Munich the end of this week to present at one of the largest retail gold shows in Europe. We're very excited about that. And we're talking to more and more institutions. We currently have 4 firms that publish research on us. So we have 4 analysts that are following the company. And all of those reports are available on our website as well as the latest presentations.
Yeah, and I think they have also some nice price targets on the company. The company today like $4.30, $4.50, and the price targets are between $5.50 and I think even the top is like $6.50 or $6.80 something.
Could even
like
be
that,
higher. Yeah, we'd have to go back and look. I know Rob Chang at Cantor Fitzgerald has been very, very enthusiastic about the company, and he has a nice price target. So yeah, go out to the website, download those research reports, read the information, look at the filings. I encourage everyone to do their homework because to me,
that's important.
Yeah, it really is. But to me, this is the most exciting junior company in the Nevada space. We will be the next producing mine in Nevada. And I think when this cycle turns, it's a very, very exciting time.
Absolutely. Great. Fantastic. Yep. Well, Edward, thank you very much. And we look forward to hear soon some more. And obviously you will have a good news for with the drill results. Yep. So pretty soon it will start. I believe this month it will start with the results.
Even now.
And look forward on that and for an update then.
Thanks so much. Well, thanks for having me, and look forward to coming back again in the future.
Great. Thank you. All the best for that.
Thanks, Jürgen.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there was Edward Karr, director of Pershing Gold. And you heard it. He's very enthusiastic, of course, about his company, and he can be excited. First of all, they have a fantastic project. It's all in place. The infrastructure is there. Even a lot of the mine buildings, the mine facilities are already there, so they don't need a lot of capital to go into production. The only thing what they have to do now is to prove a bit a larger resource. He thinks about 800,000 ounces plus, maybe 1 million to go into production. They are shortly right there. And the drills have turned so far, and they did a large program with a drill program. And we will see quite soon, probably this month, already good results, hopefully good results out of that. And so stay tuned and have a look at the company, check it out. And that was Jochen Steiger in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Thank you very much for watching us. Bye-bye.